Hello and welcome to NRLW Roundup, where you'll see all the action from round 7 of the NRLW Telstra Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for the 2023 season with just 3 rounds to go. We start the round on Saturday morning in the nation's capital as the Raiders look to get back in the winning circle, taking on a very strong Knights outfit.
Well, this is a perfect day for footy. And there is an endless supply of it coming to you here on Nine's Wide World of Sport. 6 hours of Women's Rugby League, Saturday night footy for the boys later. Higgins, lovely pass. 4th tackle kick. And it rolls towards touch. What a kick by Jessie Southwell.
40-30?
40-30.
Yes.
It took the right-hand turn. Zahara Temara. Queensland, floater, great pass, try to Canberra. That was a beautiful ball over the top by Queensland, and Madison Bartlett is as good a finisher as there is in the NRLW.
I really like the line that Zahara Temara ran to set this off and to link up with her halves partner on the Harvey Norman replay. She took the ball straight quickly and then just curved over a little bit.
One marker.
On the last tackle, as they're on a break down the right.
Wiki with great speed. They can't keep up. Tamika's got to make another last-ditch tackle. Played to Temara. Quinlan looking for options on this left-hand side. Nichols, Bartlett. Again, the Knights so brave defending their line. But Robbins-Retti. Oh, it's another try for Bartlett. What about that for great footy?
What about the reload from Madison Bartlett? And then the shift here, and I've loved Ash Quinlan's work in attack. She gives it nice and early to RP Nichols. Here's Madison Bartlett. She gets rid of it. She offloads. She's on the deck, but gets up.
That's awesome.
Make sure she's behind her centre to reload. Robin's ready. That's great footy. Great awareness from the winger. She had so much work to do. Even that offload, she had a lot of work to do.
That's so good.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yet to register a point. Is that about to change? Johnston. Good ball from the big front rower, and it is a try. Georgia Roche has scored, and you can see the excitement in the Newcastle team. They've come out of halftime a different unit.
Well, and it was a great run by Tanau that set it up, and when it happened, I thought they didn't really want that penalty. They wanted just to roll on and play off the back of it, but we saw this when they played against the Sharks. Yazzie Clydesdale came up with a great try off a Caitlin Johnston pass. This time it's Georgia Roche who is the recipient of another lovely pass. Just that ball movement through the middle on the Harvey Norman replay.
Oh, big shot front on again. But the ball squeezes out the back. Here's Upton at pace. She's left the ball behind. Tamika Upton versus Nichols. She beat her. Back on the inside to Southwell. Jessie Southwell keeps the ball alive. Now Caitlin Johnston. Jessie Southwell, cut out pass, another one to the Knights. This game has changed.
But this nice work, a lovely long pass. You can see that left edge of the Raiders bite in. They have to try and shut that down, but the pass is too good from Southwell. And Gallagher, I hope she's all right, because she looks like she sort of did the splits when she went to score that try.
Right from Maynard. Jessie Southwell dummies. Jessie's going to score. The Knights have hit the lead.
That break by Tamika Upton is what created this opportunity. This big right foot step by Jessie Southwell. It's so hard to defend against. You know she's going to bring it. You know she has it. But when you're on your own try line and you're backpedaling or you're drifting laterally the way they have been there, the Raiders, it's so hard to stop.
And Newcastle's work, and they've gone on to win the game 20 points to 12, and that's 5 wins on the trot.
From Canberra to North Queensland, the Broncos and Sharks open up the first of our double-header clashes at Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
We're underway in Townsville. Holmes, Brigginshaw steps in a dummy half. Hayley Maddock will get there. Hayley Maddox steaming onto the ball at pace and opens the scoring for the Broncos.
Very simple, but the Sharks just aren't giving themselves a chance to set up. They're not winning that tackle, that dominant tackle on the wrestle. They're giving those quick play the balls away, and then the Brisbane Broncos on the front foot off a quick play the ball. Hayley Maddox goes over. Simple, but pretty good to watch.
Which way will Dodd go? She goes to the left. Wheeler. Short ball. Good contact. Ali Brigginshaw read that one well. On Holmes very quickly. Along with Teitzel. Now Johnston looking to barge over, gets there. Got the ball down. The Sharks do hit back, and we're all level at 4-4.
Oh, that was just off the back of an unnecessary penalty on the last tackle there by the Broncos, and the Sharks.
Dodd to dummy half. Dummy to Wheeler. Goes to Preston. Preston to Taylor. Taylor. Jada Taylor! Beat the defence. Put on the afterburners. Scores for the Sharks.
She was running fast the whole time, but she just takes it to another level once right here and just absolutely gasses her opposition half.
Hayley Maddox, short ball, and that's a way to get in. Rewarded for a strong first half. And then Nuasala scores a try for Brisbane. Ferguson to Brigginshaw. Gale Broughton. Broughton slices through. Broughton for the line. And Brisbane will go into half-time in front through their star 5'8", Gale Broughton. Brisbane with an opportunity now early in the second half. Gale Broughton, cut-out pass is an absolute ripper to Julia Robinson. And Robinson extends the Broncos' lead.
She gets the ball at pace, has an inside runner, and then just finds her strike weapon winger, Julia Robinson.
Chloe Saunders. Last play. If not a try, they'd love a repeat set. Anderson, the dummy half. And there it is.
That's good footy.
Nai Toka with the try for the Sharks, and they are right back in it. Now Destiny Brill. Destiny Brill, you cannot stop her from there. Destiny Brill scores for the Broncos, and that's a try that we've seen plenty of times from the young number 9. And Destiny Brill to Brianna Clark. And a late offload as well to Destiny Brill. It's opened up for her again. Preston and Johnston shut her down. No, they don't. The pass back, Maddox to Broughton. Gale Broughton for the line. What a try. She's in for a second. And the lead-up work spectacular from Brisbane. Jada Taylor, lovely ball. Staples, out wide they go, they're in the Sharks. Well, Georgia Ravix has scored. Quincy Dodd, they full of running. Tonegano, Emma Tonegano. They won't catch Emma Tonegano. Werner tries, Tonegano scores. We're going to have a grandstand finish in Townsville. What a game. An NRLW classic in Townsville. Full time at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. The Broncos have prevailed by 4. Brisbane, 32, have defeated the Sharks, 28.
The second of our doubleheaders in North Queensland sees the home side, the Cowboys, both wanting to bounce back from the tough losses last week.
Given how desperate both of these two teams are, it will go down to the wire. And Nakore with the first touch of the football from Strand Smith. McGregor, lovely ball, and they're going to go in the corner. Are they the Dragons? Yes! There it is, first try of the contest. Taylor Mapasua gets an opportunity to start this afternoon and scores the opening try. Manselman to Tillett. Got plenty of options out wide. It finds Nakore for the corner. Can she get there? No, she can't. And they'll take her out. That is outstanding defence from the Dragons. Long pass from Kira Dibb out wide. Are they going to go in the corner? They do through Crystal Blackwell. And there's the hit back from the Cowboys. Now they throw a cut-out pass. Great hands. What about the vision? And there's the put down from Margot Vella. Sowie liked that one. The Dragons liked it. They're in front. Now, lovely little ball from McGregor, and running onto it and scoring a terrific try is Madison Molehill. The Dragons are in again. McGregor. Oh, it's opens up. And in to score the try is Ella Costa.
Just hit it up, Tiger. Don't worry about that stuff.
Oh! This is nasty.
It's forceful contact directly onto the leg. You're on report in the bin.
So,
That's a sin bin.
Yeah, they've deemed this a hip drop tackle.
With a early try. What about this? Rampaging onto the ball is Madison Wetherill, who'll grab a try for the Dragons late in the half.
Yep.
And they'll be first to score in this second half, the Cowboys. Goldthorpe running onto the ball. Gets away from 1, 2, still going, gets to the line. Fran Goldthorpe. What a try.
Absolutely brilliant there. Francesca Goldthorpe, plenty of determination in that try. Watch her again. Gets to the outside. Refuses to accept the tackle. I'll go back inside. No, there's not much there either. Refuses to accept that tackle. All right, well, now you'll have to stop me. It just goes boom, straight through the middle.
Tillett. Tallulah Tillett.
Nice play.
Lovely play. Staying alive. Getting a pass away. The Cowboys. Can they hang on to it? Tegan Berry nearly stole it. They've still got it with 1 tackle left in this set. Faifua to dummy half. Tallulah Tillett finds Nakore for the corner. Oh, what a put down. Nakore. What a try, the Cowboys. It's game on. Tam McGraw-West playing the ball. Now, it's with Berry. Goes to Taylor Mapasua. Well, Tegan Berry mightn't have scored a try, but she's just produced a try assist. The Dragons, McGregor kicks back for Berry. That time she gets there. Tegan Berry denied earlier in the half, won't be denied now. Speed from Berry.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Plenty of grass between there and the dead ball line that time.
They've got 2 tackles left in this set. Hopkins. Hopkins goes on her own. It's party time for the Dragons, and they've now registered their highest score in NRLW history for St George Illawarra. Now McGregor to Berry. Tegan Berry, lovely ball. Great pass from Berry, and Lindell is in for the Dragons. Shanae Lindell scores the try late on by Tegan Berry. Jamie Soward will no doubt be very proud of their team. They've now got the equal highest score in NRLW history. 48 points scored this afternoon by the Red V.
Sunday lunchtime, it's time for the Titans to back up from their 1-point win last week as they take on the Tigers, looking to restore pride after a big loss last round.
Your Sunday ticket cleared for takeoff. We're underway. West Tigers putting boot to ball. It's the home team letting the kickoff bounce. And now Politi, one of the attacking stars of this competition, given no chance of attacking early. Nevada George, Pilia El Rasembali, now Penny Welsh out to a wing. Tess Staines down the sideline, pulled down by Minor Sinapati. Hale. Long, they find some room. Karina Brown couldn't get to the corner. The covering tackle, Jakaya Whitfield, stops a Titans try there.
That's such a great defensive effort by Jakaya.
Here's Kilia Ratu getting the ball away. Georgia Hale. Hale down the middle. Here's Betty Welsh. Georgia Hale pirouetting her way over the goal line.
Down underneath the posts.
She preempted Bo Vetti Welsh and the fullback's covering tackle. Look at her keeping the ball away from the fullback, reversing her way, spinning and pulling clear of the defence. Tafunga shifting to the right today. Now George with an offload. Jessica Kennedy. Now Pio. A long ball and they go in. Rebecca Pollard.
That's what we love to see. The skill set. A half-back pass from your prop. How good.
Hale wanted it, gets it, quick hands, it goes for Ben. Ben gets the ball away. Kiriaratu Minos in a party. Great covering defence. The Tigers get there in numbers and stop the try.
This is what needs to be done. Urgency in defence, numbers in defence, knowing that you can count on your teammates to back you up.
Riley Narty, and here's a charge. A charge for the Titans, and the Tigers have had to number up here.
Coming into tackle 2.
I'm going to say, Sam Bremner, I think the ball has touched the ground.
All right.
But I don't think
at this point here, the ball touches the ground.
There you go.
In the in goal. We have a decision.
It's a first try for Danny Parisi. Applying pressure to Gold Coast's goal line. Williams Guthrie, quick hands, beautiful hands. Karina Brown away down the sideline. Last play here for the Titans. Hale. It goes through Canfield. Lofipo, the grubber. Steph Hancock trailing. Riley Jorgensen there. They can't stop the slow play the ball without an illegality. Tap and go. Georgia Hale. Georgia Hale looking for 2. Georgia just short. Paliti second guessed herself. Pass for Jorgensen. Jorgensen, what a surge. They've done well to get underneath Riley and stop her. Brayley Narty, the Titans looking to put it to bed here. Varney Paliti will do exactly that. She chooses her moment perfectly. Ivania Paliti storms onto the ball, through a hole and in for the try that should wrap this one up. What a beautiful try assist from Sienna Lofipo. Looks outside, finds the fullback on the inside, and the teenage talent Sienna Lofipo to the experience of Ivania Paliti.
And it's just the simple things that Lofipo has done in this play.
The Karen Murphy team gets it done. They're home 16 points to 4.
The final game takes us to Gosford for the first place Roosters taking on the Eels after they nabbed their first win last week.
Jocelyn Kelleher with an interesting placement of the ball angle here to kick things off.
Behind it.
Drives it relatively low. Sits up kindly for Alicia O'Neill to bring back towards that 20-metre line, but immediately greeted by 3 Roosters and driven backwards. 5-1 for Roosters. Only defeat came in Canberra. Oh, lovely pass. Kelly keeps it alive. Poulet steps around one, and Otessa Poulet finishes another fabulous try for these Sydney Roosters.
It was great support from Otessa Poulet, but that line that Isabel Kelly just ran of no one else but Tara Aiken, that left edge is so dangerous. Poulet usually runs a really strong line, but she was support playing here. She was on the inside.
Oh, Surgis creating it, and Mia Wood is just loving life in the NRLW. 4 tries in a game and a half.
I would be too if I had Jessica Surgis on my inside. That was just sheer speed, but the service from Keely Davis was pinpoint. Jess Surgis just gets on the outside of her centre, which makes Sally Faye feel a little bit nervous. She comes in to help out in defence, and Mia Wood, she's in wide open space.
Oh, Taryn Aiken again, just onto the ground. Welcome to the ball game. You can't wipe the smile off that dial. Amalia Pasakala.
Well, Taryn Aiken got the ball then, and the defenders, it was Rachel Pearson. They just stood back and waited. Kapua and Rachel Pearson, that's one thing you cannot do to Taryn Aiken. They gifted her time and space and said, what do you want to do here? Well, I'll take the fresh legs.
A little bit of clunkiness for the Roosters. Kelleher, oh, what a pass! Designed for Surges, weaves her way through. Oh, that is all class.
Outside in like that, and you've got the speed and strength of a Jess Surges, who's able to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, the timing was absolutely perfect.
Here. Oh, yeah, that's definitely
a hip drop.
How is that not 10 in the bin? I'm with the coach, though. Hit the scoreboard. One play, low percentage. Try and get the 2. And Pearson does sneak it in. Draw up the set play. Here they go via Aiken. Flat service for Hasakala. And Hiku took it upon herself, didn't she, to slow the back rower down.
She just hung on to it as well in contact. Good read from Toi Hiku.
So close to the line here and hard to stop. The Roosters score another one. And it's Pani Hopewati.
Well, this is when the Roosters are at their best.
Inside the 20 she went. Close passing again. Surges has a double. Worried about a finger, I think, in the put down, but the try stands and created by Koenig.
Same thing, very clever from the Roosters, changing the variety in which they attack. They've got great run shape, but the pace at which they're coming onto the ball. The Eels just a little bit too back on their feet.
The Central Coast. Abby Church looks to entertain them here. What a run. Support from Faye. Oh, what a pass that is over the top to Perryman Duff as the Eels make the footy sing on this set for Parramatta. Oh, lovely angle being run by Mahalia Murphy. Went round Kelleher like she wasn't there. And there is the first 4-pointer for the Eels. From close range, they try and crash over again, and Paulet makes it work for a double. So now we'll look to Aiken. No, they won't. From dummy half, it's oh so easy for Keely Davis, and the records are about to fall the way the Roosters are going. Can they hold on against Parramatta? Throwing everything at them. Clever kick from Pearson. Oh, she's a great player, isn't she, Hunt? Does not miss the opportunity. It's a try on the bell, and it's spectacular.
Spectacular doesn't even begin to describe it. Rachel Pearson, again, she has been scheming all game.
The Roosters go back to the top of the ladder. They win it, 46 points to 12.
Here are the standings after 7 rounds of NRLW action, with the top 4 still up for grabs. Join us next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRLW Roundup.